Y'all already know Wesley, so let's get started.
It's a merry-go-round. Only knew I was talking cause you knew it ain't no sound. The other way around, it just doesn't go down. But it's cool, I see you, I know how you flow now.
You ain't got to like me, you ain't got to like me, you ain't got to like me, you ain't got to like me.
You ain't got to like me, you ain't got to like me.
They don't want it, no. They don't really want it, no. They don't want it, no. They don't really want it, no. They don't want it, no. They don't really want it, no. They don't want it, no. They don't really want it.
How did you guys actually meet?
I knew him before at Planet Fitness, and I just pretty much saw him at LA Fitness.
Okay.
Saw him throwing a lot of weight, and told me I was his motivation, and that's pretty much how I met.
So you're a personal trainer, or are you whole in bodybuilding also?
I just do personal training. I've never done a show. A lot of people train me for a bit. I used to do competitive cheerleading and hip hop dancing and like gymnastics and stuff like that. So that pretty much filled my whole life, and after that, I just started working out. I had to have something to fill the void in that way to stay active.
Would you say you have any influences, like anybody who actually does it professionally, or friends or anything like that?
Do I have any like people that motivate me in a way? I like Ava Cowan. She's my favorite. I pretty much influential. I just like reading magazines, off to the magazines, stuff like that. God and just Ava Cowan mainly. No, we were just talking about like how I have a kid and how so many people have excuses, and I mean I got back in shape after 3 months, and yes I am younger, but a lot of women use that as an excuse. So you can't go. I have a C-section and I have abs, and you can do it.
Crank it with your biceps. Crank. That's what I'm doing. Come on, 2 more sets.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you want me to curl it? Is that
Curl. Yeah, like kind of like
that's
crank
what
yourself upward. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But everybody wanna know, where did you come from the bottom to the top, now I got them all shocked and they wanna know, where did you come from? Everywhere I go, every time I flow, they only wanna know, where did you come from? From the bottom to the top, now I got them all locked and they wanna know, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Coming up from the gutter, first of my mother's daughters, I utter nothing but butter. That flow so smooth, my approach so cool. It's no your old fool, and my style is different. Since a child been diligent, nose on the millions, grinding from my heart, from the bottom to the top.
Yes,
Keep my
camera.
heart from the start, and I got them all shot.
Huh? Yeah. Please, don't squish the goods. That's all I'm saying. I got them.
Oh.
No, this is, I don't like doing these just for the fact that this is where it is. Alright, what you got? Yep. Competing against yourself. You're trying to get a better you every time you step on that stage. That's the difference between this sport and, let's say, basketball. You're trying to beat another team.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Or boxing, you're trying to beat somebody up.
Yeah.
There's definitely a battle against yourself. That's why,
And I think with me, one of the reasons I don't do it is I try to do it now more for just like fun, because before I'm such a perfectionist in ways I have to just be easy on myself and just I stay like stage ready if I really wanted to, like all year long. If I want to do a fitness magazine, it's really I just have to go and do that. The only reason I do a bodybuilding show is to get in a magazine. I mean that's what I want to do, and that would help me influence women like.
So what do you eat?
A lot. Actually, every day for lunch, I eat brown rice, tuna, avocados, little honey mustard. I eat whole wheat Eggos in the morning. It's half full wheat. But I pretend like it's whole wheat. Yeah. It's all in my mind if I tell me. with peanut butter, cinnamon, and sugar-free syrup, and I put bananas on it. Then dinner, just like chicken and rice, and
Do you eat,
after that is what I would do.
you eat red meat?
Yeah, it's just, it takes longer to cook, honestly, but I mean, I like it. I like it pretty much.
So would you say like your diet has a lot to do with your
Diet
physical
has
appearance?
a lot to do with it. But honestly, I eat, like when I eat bad, I just do more cardio.
Okay.
It's all about intake and outtake. It's just pretty much math. You have to.
She said that's right. Yep.
I got a better name for it.
I just looked into different stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. I got two. I got Come on.
Iron Man, I don't know.
Listen, I don't know
You
my
make a
mom.
reality show, a gym reality show. That'd be interesting.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Some footage for us.
Rent out a big mansion.
We could shoot the pilot, yeah.
Rent out a big basket and have a bunch of bodybuilders in there.
That would be.
Competing at the same show. That's right there. Same figures, really.
You know, it's like 4 weeks out, going on 3 weeks out from competition, and just doing like a interview to see, you know, where do we find Peter in all this? So, just a couple quick questions, and we'll start with what actually inspired you to begin bodybuilding?
Well, I was training one day at the gym, just like usual, training hard. And there was an elderly man that I've never seen before. Came up to me and asked me if I was training for a show or any type of competition. And I told him no. And he told me, well then, why you train so hard? I said, well, I just like to sculpt my body, basically. And he says, well, you can do that without training that hard. And then after that, that kind of hit home. Like when I left the gym, I thought about it. And I made that decision to say, let me try to compete. And my buddy Wesley wants to compete as well. Why not do that alongside with him? And I got hooked.
Sounds simple enough. So when you got hooked, how did really lifting weights become a part of the day-to-day exercises?
Funny you ask about lifting weights, because my father was strongly against me lifting weights. He said that I would get too stiff. I would not be able to scratch my, my back or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was actually away from weights for a while. But I was boxing at the time, and he was my sole source of transportation, and he stopped taking me, so I didn't want to get fat. I decided to take an easier route, and 3 hours in the gym lifting weights was easier than 3 hours in the gym punching a bag or punching someone else in the face.
So when it boiled down to it, bodybuilding seemed like the natural option, seemed like the way to go. All right, cool. So I guess I'm wondering, once you began lifting weights and you knew you wanted to sculpt your body and get that, that nice physique, when did you actually decide, this is it, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for the gold, and I'm actually gonna compete, see how far you can take it. When did that actually happen?
Well, my first competition was in 2010. I competed in Daytona Beach, Florida. Like I said, when I met that old man, he kind of sparked that into me, and I decided to take that show. I was looking at all these natural shows because I'm natural, so I decided that I want to be in a level playing field. So I decided to look for different organizations through bodybuilding.com, and I found the OCB, and I decided to compete there. I did a cookie cutter diet. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I got really lean and got first place in the first show. So after that, I was hooked. That's what I wanted to do.
Now, when you say cookie cutter diet, I'm curious, what did that entail? Because I know a lot of times people come up with these crazy diets, like they got, the M&M diet where you eat nothing but M&Ms and drink water and crazy stuff like that. So, what was involved with the nutrition and getting fit for that?
Well, there is a cookie diet, but I didn't follow that diet. No, I just basically took my body weight and multiplied it times 16. This is something I learned on bodybuilding.com. And subtracted that by 500 calories, and I just maintained that calorie intake the whole time. I just did like 30 minutes of cardio a day and weight training for 2 hours a day. My body just kept transforming.
Cool. So, what were some of the obstacles or adversity you ran into, getting started, and even still to this day, what obstacles do you find in the sport as a whole?
Acceptance. People don't want to accept what I do. People that I would call friends, they would kind of be against it. Why are you doing this? Why are you not going out to the club with us? Why aren't you doing this and that? And I feel like I'm not accepted. So I want to show the world this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do, regardless if you like it or not.
So right now, basically, the world is tolerating Peter. But
myself to the world.
No, it's fine, because honestly, a lot of people don't know about the sport, so that tolerance and acceptance is important. It's very important. But I guess what do you have to say to anyone who would, I guess want to be a part of that negative influence instead of the positive influence? I don't understand why someone wouldn't want to support the positivity, but what would you have to say to someone like that?
Take notes.
Take notes.
Take notes. If you don't want to do something, if you want to just hate on somebody because of what they're doing, instead of you going out and doing it, you're wasting your time. I don't see the point of that at all.
Very well said. Any final words of encouragement, of you just want to rant a little bit or get anything off your chest?
There's not much I want to get off my chest. Like I said, I just want to show people that you can build a muscular physique naturally. You don't have to resort to doing things or drastic things to your body or damaging your body, because it's actually counterproductive to what you're trying to do. If you're trying to look good and do it the right way, there's no point in cheating to succeed.
Cool. Hard work pays off.
Yes.
That's what they say. Specifically, who are your influences in the bodybuilding industry, if any?
Yeah, every bodybuilder can tell you that Arnold has inspired them. He has an extent for me, I guess, because he's kind of an icon for the sport. But I'm actually inspired by a lot of the natural pro bodybuilders because they know what it takes nutritionally and they have different methods than the counterpart side of bodybuilding.
Okay.
Not going to name any names in particular, but mainly the natural pros. Yeah.
They know who they are.
Yeah,
They know. All right. Cool, man. 2012, going for pro.
Yeah.
Any final words? No. Right on. Thanks again, Peter CARTAGENA.
Some camera shot, man.
They don't want it, no. They don't really want it, no. They don't want it, no. They don't really want it, no. They don't want it, no.